हम अपनी जान के दुश्मन को अपनी जान कहते हैं, मोहब्बत की इसी मिट्टी को हिंदुस्तान कहते हैं. So this has been Kazim's classroom Standard 8. And as you all know that our debate topic is Western culture versus Islamic culture. So I'm in team A and we are in the favor of Western culture and we are going to throw light on some positive points. And in my team there is Umran and Shabab. And team B is in the favor of Islamic culture. And there is Safiya, Aisha and Saliha. So let's start. Western culture emphasis on individualism. It gives personal freedom. It places a strong emphasis for gaining knowledge as they are focusing on better job opportunities. For example, the richest person in the world is economist. Let me make you understand by this state. खैरत है कि तालीम व तरक्की में पीछे जिस कौम का आगाज ही इकरा से हुआ था.
Okay, Kazi, I agree to you that the Western culture gives permission to gain education and to do job. But Islam also gives us right to do job, and in fact we can also do business because Khadija who was the first wife of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, was also a businesswoman, and at the time she was the wealthiest woman in the whole world.
Okay, Safiya, Western culture places a high value on democracy, equality and humanity. In Western culture, people give more importance to their wants, needs, desires and happiness.
So in my opinion, the hijab is about observing modesty. Let's take an example of sweets. If you put a sweet without covering it, then you will find that some ants are house-like. But if you covered it and put it in a box, it will be safe and protected.
Okay, I agree to my teammate Aisha about modesty, but I want to add on something. Islam said that the women and girls cover their whole body by doing parda to protect themselves, but the Western culture don't believe in modesty. No, sir, I am not completely agree to you that Western culture promotes nudity and body shaming. It is the people who do not the culture, it depends on the person's mentality. Some of them are not showing their body and respect to each other. There you can see all women covering their whole body. Do you know why they are doing so? Today is the same.
I want to include something here. Western society also prioritizes individual rights, allowing people to express themselves freely and make choices according to their preference. Okay, Tasim and Indra, I want to put a very important point that in Western culture, there is a tradition of haram relationships. But in Islam, we have right to choose a right partner by telling our parents in right way.
Okay, Safiya, I agree to you that Islam doesn't allow haram relationship. But tell me, do all Muslim people follow it? No, some of us are not following it. Whereas if you see Western people following their religion better than us. As they have right to choose their life partner, so they are following it. It is up to us that what our take on such matters.
Yes, we are talking about Islamic culture.
Yes, we are talking about Islamic culture.
So how can we focus on Quran? We have a holy book that is Quran, which contains all the wisdom of the world. It teaches about good and bad things, and it is the perfect way of living our life. You are right, Aisha. I agree that Islam has Quran, which is the best scripture. But the Muslim people should try to take inspiration from Western people as they follow their scripture more religiously.
Okay, Umra, I want to say something about Islamic culture. If you want to talk to Allah, we don't need any middle person or medium. We have a direct connection with our God, which is namaz. Yes, Alia, but the problem is that the Muslim people who should follow Islamic culture religiously, they are not doing so.
and justice. And if you are talking about science and architecture, you can see India, how Muslim rulers promotes it. Just like you can take the example of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. He built Taj Mahal at his time, but now it is coming in the 7 wonders of the world.
Okay, last but not the least, daughters are considered as a blessing, not burden in Islam. We can make any contract or bequest in our own name. We are entitled to inherit our position as mother, as sister, as wife, and as daughter.
Okay, everybody. So the conclusion is that we have to take some positive points from the West, but we don't have to leave or exchange our culture to the West. But now what is happening? We are moving away from our Islamic culture and getting attracted to the Western culture. We are fully distracted from education and now we don't care about our future. So my dear brothers and sisters, it is something to pay attention. As the TA leader, Tazim, has rightly said that हैरत है कि तालीम व तरक्की में है पीछे जिस कौम का आगाज भी इकरा से हुआ था. Okay, so we have to stay connected to our Islamic roots. No changes took place in Islam since beginning. It is still preserved as it is. That's why it is known as the purest and the oldest religion in the whole world. If you search on Google that which is the most beautiful religion, you will find only Islam. In fact, if you search about greatest personality, you will only find our beloved Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I would like to end this debate with a beautiful शेर. तुम शौक से कॉलेज में पढ़ो, पार्क में खेलो, जाए ज़हुबारों में उड़ो, छत पे झूलो, बस एक सुखन बन गए आजिज़ के रहे यार, अल्लाह को और अपनी हकीकत को न भूलो. Thank you for being a respective audience in one line. Take the best from the best and leave the rest. Last but not the least, wishing you all a